There we go. All right, we're on. I know, honey. It's hard. You're good. Now we're just waiting for peeps to join because I had to change my live from some weird room to actually being on a live event. So anyway, it took me a minute. For some reason, Facebook had us in a messenger room. I set it up that way, but I couldn't get it to work, so we went back to old school. Anyway, we'll wait for peeps to join. I'm lighting my candles. Hopefully we'll get peeps to join. Oh, we got peeps joining. Hi, guys. Welcome. Happy hump day. Happy Wednesday.
Hi.
There's my cute daughter. There's JC. All right. Let's hope Facebook doesn't give me issues. If you guys are commenting, I'm not seeing your comments. If you comment, or if you're on, send me a comment. So, okay. Yes, I know. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. I'm seeing all of your comments. Yahoo! We are good. Okay. Say hi to everybody and then go. Say hi. Then go. She's like, Mom, I want to say hi to everybody. And then she gets on and she's like, oh my gosh, no. The way you're standing, it looks like the hand is right above your head.
Yes, I do look like my mom.
I know you do look like, yes. Yes, Stormy, she does look like me. Her and my oldest, except for she has red hair. Yes, you have beautiful red hair. No, my oldest, Mandy, is my mini-me as well. So, anyway, oh, come here, come say hi. See, now my oldest is going to come in and say hi, and you'll see. We'll put all three of us together. Come here.
No, I look like Rudolph right now.
Come here. She's 6 months. She's 6 months pregnant. She got sunburned because she's a dumbass and didn't put sunblock. So come here. So you see all three of us? Oh, look. No, it looks like nose. The hand is coming out of your head.
I called her Red Nose Reindeer. I call her Rilla.
These are my beautiful daughters, and they are also very gifted and very spiritual as well. But they are now going to leave so we can do readings. Look, I look and you guys have, JC has my nose. I think you have your dad's nose. Where are you? Right there. Anyway, all right, guys, head out so I can get started. Go.
I can't move your daughters.
There you go.
Yes, I know. Oh, come here. Come see. Look, I'll turn it this way. You see? Look at her belly. There's his 6 months. This is Kimber. Kimber's due in November. Ooh, November. She has baby coming in November. So we're excited. Anyway, okay. All right. Head on out so I can get started. I'm already running behind. Okay. Love you. Bye.
Bye, Facebook land.
Yes.
Is that what my dad says?
Yes.
Bye, Facebook land. People of Facebook land.
Oh, I know, Dawn, she does. Huh? My oldest is known to be my mini-me. That is the first short. People say...
Thanks for the compliment.
Yes. Aw. She said thanks for the compliment. So, I am so excited for some things to tell you guys. But, yeah, Stormy saw that. JC, her little piece out. She's such a dork. But anyway, so today I did my first mini medium broadcast or podcast, excuse me. And oh my gosh, I was a little nervous, right? But this beautiful lady from Michigan called in and she wanted to connect with her dad, or excuse me, God, my brain's all over, with her husband. And her husband had passed not too long ago. Anyway, so the beginning is a little rough because I was like getting so much energy, and the full moon tomorrow being a super moon, it's like, if you know anything about when you have mediumship abilities, when we get closer to the full moon, especially super moon, the veil is very thin between us and the other side. And so she comes on, and I messed up her name twice. Oh my gosh, when you hear this, maybe they'll cut that out. You guys know how well I am with names, right? And anyway, but yes, Melissa heard the end of it, and it was so beautiful. Her husband did come through, and I kept seeing the number 9, and Their anniversary is September 9th, so we are getting beautiful connections. He had brought up about he said your tire pressure is low. You need to get your tire fixed, and come to find out her tire light had just come on. Her tire pressure needed to be adjusted or fixed. I felt like he kept bringing up the side of the bed that he would lay on. She has not touched it. She's left it very much empty per se. And she said that she has, we just got so many beautiful connections. Oh, I picked up his name. I said, who's the K? I kept picking up 2-syllable K name. And his name is Kelly. It was just beautiful. And to have that be my first caller on my radio broadcast, it was just phenomenal. So anyway, my energy is good. My connections have been amazing. I've had readings today that have been just so beautiful. So I can't wait to share with you guys. So it's been crazy. I have goosebumps, like, as we sit here. Anyway, so I want to shout out to some peeps, and then we'll get started. Oh, man, I'm telling you, I can't breathe when the energy is like this. It's so crazy. All right, let's say hi. Hi, Linda McNeely. Good to see you guys on. Hi, Ramona. Melissa's here. Oh, thanks, Kylie. I have extensions. You guys are so sweet. Like, here's my real hair. I'm not afraid to admit it. Here's my real hair. It's getting there. But my lady that does my hair, the extensions, we got my color to be as close to my natural color. And so it's a lot easier to manage. And I just curled it today. Anyway, it's fun. They're fun. All right, let's see who else is here. Shyla. Hi, Shyla. Tony's here. And hey, Stephanie is here. Dawn is here. Melanie Mildenhall. Hi, Melanie. Good to see you guys on. And, oh, thank you, Dawn. I look like a sunflower. This shirt is so funny. If you guys could see what kind of shorts I have on right now, you'd laugh. Because you don't have to see the bottom. Anyway, I just got really lazy clothes on, and I try to keep the top professional, right? But yeah, I love this shirt, and my husband laughs at it because it's got these like little bell sleeves, and they kind of are very, I guess, not appropriate for when you're 47, but I don't care. It's all good. Anyway, all right. I love the sunflower. Let's see. Oh, hi, Alyssa. Do you say, is it Elisa or is it Alyssa? And it's Waikiki. I love that last name. So amazing. Yeah, if you guys got a chance to listen to the radio podcast, it was so beautiful. Anyway, I'll get it posted if you didn't get the chance to, but all right. Let's go through. I'm just kind of seeing. Hey, Richard Lakeit. Good to see you on, my friend. And let's see. Hi, Alicia Greenland. I haven't seen you for a minute, my friend. I'm glad that you're on. Okay, let's see. I'm just kind of saying hi. Hi, Delia. Good to see you on too. Hey, Nicole Tishner. Good to see you. Oh, I love it. I love saying hi to peeps. Dixie is an anniversary follower. That's cool. I don't know what that means, but Kylie, did you hear my podcast, Kylie? I love that you guys join. It's so amazing. Yes, Linda, my hair is very thin, my friend. That's why I got the extensions. Having Hashimoto's, thyroid problems, and fibromyalgia, it has messed up my hair so bad. It's so thin. So it's fun. If you need a lady, if you're in Utah, I will send you her way. All right. Let's see here. I love that. I love what Melanie just said. Everything's appropriate when you get comfortable in your skin. Absolutely. 100%. Oh, Anna, we are good. So for those who don't know, my whole family got COVID a couple weeks ago, and I ended up testing positive again after my symptoms. So, and my little grandson was here. We had a little bit of a scare, but we're good. We're all getting back to being better, that's for sure. So that stuff is no joke, my friends. Holy crap. I still have some residual left over, but not too bad. Not too bad, but I'll tell you, if you're not healthy, I could see how COVID can be very scary. So anyway, I could get in that whole political stuff about all that, but we won't, because today is a good day and readings have been amazing today and I can't wait to share. So, and then I also have an announcement about a giveaway that I'm doing and how you guys can participate and win tickets to my event in October. And I'll talk about that a little bit more. So, all right. How about we get started with readings? Isn't that what we're here for? Not to listen to me jab. All right. So if you are new to my live, the way this works is I need two numbers between 1 and 33. I don't know why 33 has been a good number. My brain is losing it. Two numbers between 1 and 33. And then I need to know what kind of reading you're wanting. If you have anything about relationship, your health, love, even if there is a need to channel a loved one who has passed, it seems like today the veil has been so thin. I have been surrounded by many souls today. It's been pretty interesting to see, but I'm happy to try to do that as well. But again, we'll see how this goes. So two numbers between 1 and 33. Now, if you're new, know that I randomly pick people, whoever I'm drawn to. This is nothing personal. You're more than welcome to send the stars. I don't even know if I activated that tonight, but anyway, the money that comes from the stars goes into my giveaways, and so I appreciate it more than you guys know. So, oh, it does look like someone has sent stars, so we are activated. Okay, all right, so let's go ahead and let me pick my first person here, and we will, and everybody knows it takes me a minute, so sometimes I have to just go with what I see, feel, or hear, and okay. Sierra's on. Hello, beautiful. Your due date's coming soon, right? That baby's coming. I love it. Can I tell everybody about that prediction? Let me know if I can tell people about the prediction of your due date and your baby. That was so fun. Okay. Again, sorry guys, just give me a second. So remember, two numbers between 1 and 33. Yes, it is, Dawn. I love it. It's so amazing. This is why I'm struggling to connect with. Okay, here we go. There we go. All right. So I'm going to pin. All right. So Helen, is it Bergen or Bergen? Please know I mutilate names and I don't mean to. I do. I struggle. Helen is 6 and 9, and Helen is a general reading. And hi, Ida from Wisconsin. If I call your name, thanks, Sarah. I'll tell the story about your prediction and your group reading. But Helen, if you're on, my friend, just say hi, hello, I'm here. That way I know you're going to hear your reading. And let me pull your cards, and then I'll explain a little bit to those who are new how a general reading works. So let me put my beautiful cards to the side, and let's see here. Okay, I'm just waiting for Helen. Sometimes Facebook is slow. Okay, good. Helen is on. Okay, so with general readings, the way that I do this is I really just go with whatever my gifts are showing me. So when many times when I have had, oh, my hair, this is really warm. When I've had general readings, sometimes most of the time it's because I'm drawn to something very heavy or important, or I feel your energy and I can feel that's the first thing I'm drawn to. So know when you say general, it could be really anything, right? Work, love, oh goodness, finances, so on and so forth. So, so for your 2 cards, Helen, let me show you your 2 cards, my friend. Your first card is the Knight of Pentacles. And, oh my gosh, this is what I love. Your second card is the 4 of Pentacles. And that card came out of the deck upside down. So, little kind of, I don't know, I guess for those who've been on my live have heard this, but anytime you pull 2 of the same suit per se, so you pull 2 pentacles, for you, Helen, it really shows me that whatever I am drawn to is something very significant happening in your life, and that these changes are coming soon, or whatever I'm picking up on happened just very recent or is coming. It's that sense of urgency or right now. So give me a minute here, and okay, that was strange. I'm telling you guys. Okay, I'm already starting to pick up messages from souls that are coming through. If you connect with, this is interesting, the name, I keep hearing the name Bob or Bo, 1 syllable B name. Keep that in mind, Bob or Bo. There, I hear this male come through, very kind of strong masculine, and I hear the name Bob or Bo. So this connects with you. Please let me know. And Helen, I'm going to continue with yours. This is what happens. We get going and we open up the portal per se, and then they all come through. So, so Helen, with yours, my friend, the one thing that I'm really feeling for you, I'm very drawn to your job, your career, and I also feel like this has to do with change in finances. So, Kylie, my grandpa is Bob. Oh, Kylie, stay with me, love. Stay with me. I don't hear Bob very often, nor do I hear Bo. Did he? Well, hang on. Oh, sorry, Helen. I'll get to you. I promise, my friend. Did your grandpa, Kylie, did he hunt? Was he a hunter? When I hear Bob and then I hear Bo, all of a sudden I went to like bow and arrow, right? So anyway, let me know. But so with Helen, with you, and with what I see, I feel like that there, let's see, we're in August. So August, September. Ooh, that would be December. I feel like December, there's some changes coming for you in December when it comes to your job, your career. What's interesting is I feel like I see you on your feet. What do you do for work, Helen? I just see you being very much of a healer, being on your feet. But I feel like December, some changes come to where you are going to have to decide, do I take on more, or do I stay where I'm at right now, even though obviously more money is always nice, right? But I just feel changes coming in December. So you are retired. Okay, what is happening in December? Why do I feel like I see you on your feet? Now, hang on. What did you used to do, Helen? What did you retire from? Because I can't get you out of my head and just busy, this busyness. But December feels to me to be a change in income. Should I get a job? I feel like, yes, I feel this sense of, even though you are retired, I feel this antsiness, this need to find something to keep you active, but also to bring in that extra money, right? My only worry I feel for you is that I see you really needing to find a balance between keeping your retirement and then also keeping yourself busy, right? Feeling that retirement energy, but also making that money. So caseworker for Department of Child Support. Oh, girlfriend, I could have used you a while ago. Just kidding. Are you in Utah, Helen? Just curious. If you want to share, you don't have to, but I do. I feel like you were a healer. You were helping others. And now I feel like your soul is missing that. You're missing that piece of you that needs to be fed full of healing energy, right? So it's that sense of you, you know, maybe falling into this comfortable state, but your soul, your healing soul, is yearning for more. So December, I feel like December shows me this sense of finding balance and finding a new job or something of interest for you. So, and I see this, are you creative? Why do I feel like I see you very creative, artistic brain? I don't know. And I really feel like there's something that incorporates with that. It kind of weird. I'll get these visions. But my mom, who has passed, bless her soul, I miss her. She used to work at Joann's. Now in Utah, if you know Joann's, it's an art, kind of like a Hobby Lobby, but a more smaller scale. And she was very busy, artistic, making things, you know. Helen said, not really creative. Well, this is your moment, my friend. This is your moment to find something that keeps that mind busy and keeps that soul fulfilled when it comes to helping others. Now, one thing I feel that I just got for you as well, how do you connect to the number 4? For you, Helen, the number 4 keeps coming up. So this is the month of April, the 4th of the month. Even, let's see, that would have been April. 4 months back would have been April. So it just feels to me like that moment, that number 4, that connection, feels to me as what I call a bit of your milestone change is the best way I can put this. So, and then we go ahead into December, which is 4 months ahead. So the 4 is very connected to you. But December is very much birthday in April. Perfect. Okay. I'm going to tell you, my friend, I feel like that even with you being retired, I can feel this anxiousness to just get out there and help others in some way. And I can't tell you why. I never doubt my visions, but I see some kind of creativeness put into it. So, and you know, creativity can be many things, right? So please, even April, can I ask Helen, did you have a milestone birthday in April? I see April, I see the 4, and I feel like there's a big kind of celebration, or you're about to have a milestone birthday. I just see these many balloons around you. So that's always my sign of celebration. But I do feel the finances has been a heavy thing, and I do feel that finding something to make that extra, maybe residual, or what do they call it? Not residual. Oh goodness, my brain just went to residual energy, but that extra income. See, the energy is crazy. So keep that in mind. Helen turned 66. That's a milestone. Oh my gosh, I love it. Well, happy milestone birthday, my friend. One other thing really quick I'm feeling for you, Helen. Please keep your blood sugar checked. All of a sudden I feel a sense of I see blood work, and I feel like, you know, maybe A1C or cholesterol is off. So please get that checked if you feel the need. I always have to tell people I'm not a doctor. I can't advise you. This is just what my intuition shows me. So get your blood checked for sure, my friend, and go find that job that, you know, excites you, inspires you, because I'll tell you, I don't know if I feel like, Helen, doing labs tomorrow. I'm telling you, the connections are crazy today, you guys. So amazing. Well, good. Get those labs done, my friend. I feel like you'll see some maybe a little bit off, but wow, I love it. You know, I don't know if I could, this is just me, but I don't know if I could retire. I mean, well, I quit my job with Intermountain Healthcare, so, but even retiring from what I do here, my sole purpose, I don't know if I could. I would always have to be doing something, right? Helen said, thinking about volunteering. Exactly, right? Volunteering somewhere to fill your soul, right? Advocating for maybe women that have gone through what you've gone through in your past, you know, whatever it is that fills your soul. I feel like there's that sense of you needing that too. So, all right. Oh my goodness, Kate, I have to pull Kylie in really quick. So Kylie, I'm going to unpin Helen and let's see here. All right. Thank you, Helen. Thank you for being on and for joining us. My job was too stressful, had to get it. Absolutely, 100%. You know, my mom, when she lived here, oh my God, you guys, when she was here in the physical world, my brain's a mess. She had a small heart attack, and they said it was caused from the stress of her job. She knew at that point she was done, right? It just isn't worth your health. It's just not. So good for you, my friend. I really feel like you made the right decision, without a doubt. Okay, all right. Let me grab Kylie. I'm going to pin your comment, hun, just so I keep you on here. Oh, my mom-in-law. Hi, Mom. I know I need to call you. Don't be mad at me. I've been so stupidly busy. I know that's no excuse. Okay, hang on. Sorry, Kylie, your comment disappeared. There is no doubt in my mind that that we have your grandfather. Oh, Anna, you hear my water? I have a water fountain in my room now. Is that annoying? Let me know if I need to turn it off. Let's see. Goodness. Kylie, where did you go? Oh my gosh. Hello from Jamaica. I love it. I don't know how to say your name. Is it Shellyon? Shellyon. What? We have Jamaica here. Unbelievable. Okay, Kylie, there you are. Okay. So beautiful. Oh my gosh. So the podcast that I'm doing, the radio show, they air out in obviously the US, Canada, Australia, the UK, France, I believe. I mean, it's just all over the place. It's so amazing. So, okay. Oh, good. I'm glad my water fountain's relaxing. Okay, so Kylie, Grandpa. So I'm sitting here and we're, you know, connecting, and I hear Bob and then I hear Bo, and you had validated that Grandpa you know, hunted and had the bow. Now, for many who are not hunters or who do not have hunting families, one of the things that's coming very soon is the bow hunt. And I always say that souls come through during, for the most part, during milestone moments, birthdays, anniversary dates. Sometimes they'll come through when there is a special, I don't know, you know, like a hunting season. So I could totally see, Kylie, the way that I feel with your grandpa, that some are gearing up for the bow hunt, right? And that's why I feel him come through. And he keeps showing me, man, did he have like a pick in his mouth or always had something in his mouth, Kylie? Why do I feel like he's like chewing on something? There's something in his mouth. He keeps chewing on something. And in case you guys don't know, when I start to channel souls, I end up doing psychography. So I write. So if you see me turn, that is what I'm doing. And, oh goodness, 87. Okay. Kylie, how do you connect with 87? All of a sudden he's like 8 and 7, 87. The year 1987. This can also be the age of 87. Sometimes it can mean August 7th. But there's some reason the 87. There's an 87. Kylie said, yes, he did. A toothpick and a pack of smokes in his front pocket. Oh my gosh. Well, I love it because I can see, which I don't see features very often, and I can see him with something in his mouth, and I'm thinking either it's a cigarette or it's a toothpick, right? And it could be either at this point. Again, 87 seems to be very significant. If it doesn't connect, I always tell people, please just take it with you. Absorb it. It will connect later. It always does. So we just lost my aunt. She was 87, I think. Okay, hon. Okay. Is this aunt connected to this grandfather? Is there a genetic, right? Are they related? Sometimes they will bring through others, and even if they aren't the ones stepping forward, they'll validate others. So there's no reason why I should see 87 except to connect with this being your aunt. So, and they are connected. Perfect. Your, okay, that's interesting. I believe your grandfather had horses, yes? I know you said he was a cowboy. Obviously, you don't need a psychic to tell you that a cowboy has a horse. But here's why. He shows me the horse. For those of you who maybe aren't as old as I am, may not know this, but there's a show called Mr. Ed. And your grandpa keeps showing me that show. So there's got to be a connection with the name Ed. There's got to be a connection with that show. I just have to tell you as I see it. I get the weirdest things. So, just like last week, right? I kept hearing Marsha, Marsha, Marsha. Kept seeing the Brady Bunch. Come to find out, the gal we were reading had an aunt named Marsha. And this is how the weird things come through. So, oh, okay. Your grandfather, okay. Okay. I'm just going to tell you what I heard, but he said he is disappointed that he sees, this, male, is behind bars, is about ready to go behind bars. There's something about, he's very disappointed about the decisions that a particular family member has made, and I see them being held accountable in some way, shape, or form. So there's some reason for that. So, okay. And this is interesting. Something to do with ovarian cancer or the lower abdomen cancer. So, Kylie, yes, my boyfriend who was in jail in the past, and we are struggling with our relationship. Okay, my friend. Okay, so this is why your grandpa is here, right? This is why I can't ever not say what I hear, feel, or see, because there's always a reason. And your grandfather shows me this worry and this concern, you know, for you. And this is why he's coming through, you know, and bringing this up. I really feel like that, man, he's very old-fashioned, right? He's like, this man should be opening the car doors for you. This man, you know, should be supporting you. This man, I mean, like, just, you know, that old school kind of way, right? Which I love, by the way. But, and from a very Southern, I don't know if he's from the South or what the Southern area is, because he keeps showing me the South. But I feel like for you, and this is your sign, right? This is your message from your grandfather. And how beautiful that he just kind of stepped his way in during my first reading and is so strong, so adamant, giving the name exactly, you know. And now I'm connecting to the bow hunt. And I honestly, for those who know, you can post it on here. I know it's coming in August during a certain time frame, the end of this month-ish, I don't know. Anyway, I am married to a hunter. I do not pay attention to dates. But I want you to keep that in mind, because I feel there's a connection with that time frame and you finding change, you moving on, you finding your true self. And, you know, in a kind of a figurative way, I guess is the best way you put it, is grabbing that bow and pulling that back, right? And knowing that that string that you are pulling, this is how he's showing me this. This is your life, right? This is all the shit that you've gone through, excuse my mouth. And it's like pulling that back, and that arrow is all of the negativity. It is the hardships, it is the struggles, and seriously letting that arrow go, my friend, and getting that out of the way. And whoever the target is, I am not going to throw that out there. You know who the target is. Let that target be done, right? I know this is kind of gruesome in a sense, but there is a reason why he's showing me this, right? It's time, my friend. And I want to see relationships work, and I don't, you know, I don't want your significant other to be angry, but I think that the two of you know, right? The two of you know that it's time, right? The two of you know. Take this message from your grandpa as a gift. Take this message from your grandpa as, you know, just a comfort of knowing that he will be there guiding you, protecting you, and giving you everything that you need, right? Oh, you're so welcome, hon. You are so welcome. And no, this isn't me, right? This is your grandpa. This is your grandpa using me as a conduit to message you. So, anyway, please just absorb all this. You have free will. Do as you need to, right? And all of us on this live have got your back, girl. We got you. All right. See, this is what I love. The messages I just never know. It just, you know, let me have a pen. I go with it, and we just kind of, we do what we do. So, and if you're on, please share the live, share the love. And that way others can experience a reading as well. So, I've posted this on A1R Psychic Radio, also on Moonstruck TV. And that's why we've got quite a few peeps on. I love it. So, and I noticed a comment really quick. Let's see. Where is, oh, hello from Pittsburgh. Hey, my daughter's a Steelers fan, Linda. Yes, I love it. Oh, Melissa Nielsen, I've been trying to get a reading from you for a year. Oh my goodness, honey. Okay, Melissa, or if you're wanting a free reading, it just really is hit and miss, but stay on. But if you want to book a private reading, message me and I can help you get scheduled. I do know the last I looked, I booked until mid-October, but October fills up so fast. It seems to be my busiest month. So if you need to get on my books, just message me for sure. So, okay, let's grab another woohoo Steelers. I know we have a house divided. My husband is a Eagles fan. I am a Green Bay fan. JC's a Steelers. My two oldest are Raiders. Anyway, Oh, quickly, really quick. My husband's at a concert tonight, so you guys have me until I am beat or until there's nobody on. But, so, oh, Jacqueline, my daughter's good, my love. She's good. Everybody's good. We're much, much better now. COVID sucked. Let's see. Oh, Melissa, it's okay, hon. If you're in Florida, you're 2 hours ahead of me. We'll make it work. I will make it work. Just message me. Okay. Okay. I love you too. So really quickly, I want to tell you about Sierra's group reading. She is pregnant, has a beautiful baby on the way, and her dad came through and had beautiful connection validation. And he showed me her due date, and come to find out her due date that I saw is actually going to be her C-section date. So she actually has to have a C-section now, and the date that I was seeing will be the date her baby comes. So anyway, it was really cool. It was really, really cool to see that. But okay, let's grab another. Okay, share away, my friends. Look at, we had double 5. Oh, now we're at 57. Oh my heavens, Whitney, seriously, COVID was tough. Very, very tough. Okay. Let's see. Oh, thanks, Ashley. My nails are so grown out. Good thing you can't see them close. Okay, remember, if I've noticed some new peeps. So if you are new, you'll notice people are putting 2 numbers between 1 and 33, and they are putting what kind of reading that they're wanting. Again, if you put general, it is going to be whatever I am drawn to. So, all right, so Stacy White Nelson, I was drawn to you, my friend, and my 3-year-old was asymptomatic and my older son didn't get it. So crazy, right? So crazy. I don't know. Mom, you're not old. I love you. I will call you after my live. I promise. I'm in the doghouse with my mother-in-law because I haven't called her. No excuse. I love you, Mom. Okay, so Stacy, if you're here, my friend, maybe I missed your comment. Please let me know. Say you are here, and you are here. Perfect. Okay, 7, 10, and relationship. You got it. Okay, 7 and 10. Okay. All right, my beautiful friend, Stacy. Your first card is the 6 of Pentacles. Your second card is the Tower card. All right. The first thing I want to ask you, Stacy, is how do you connect with the number 22? I keep saying 22, as I've been sitting here, I was connected to 22 is one of my favorite numbers. And when I saw your name, I immediately saw 22. I know it sounds crazy, but there's some connection. So 22 years married or with your significant other, the 22nd of the month. Now, it could be this year. It could be in the year 2022. It's a stretch, but that could be it. If you connect with that, it can also be February 2nd, the 2 and 2, but there's some reason why that I was so drawn to you with that being my favorite number, or one of my favorites. So do you connect with that, Stacy, in any way? Or you have a child that is 22? I'm not quite sure. Okay, it's okay. It's gonna come. If you have a child that, I mean, these are like very connected to you when I see this 22. So, okay. What's the month of June? All of a sudden I'm seeing June, the month of June. Could be the number 6, but there's some reason why I'm seeing this being 6 or June being connected. So the 6th of the month or the month of June. I know you'll connect to it. So when I saw your comment and you had said relationship, let's see, my mom's birthday is in June. Perfect. Okay. May I ask, has mom passed, Stacy? Has mom passed? And I'll explain why here in a minute. But you put relationship, and obviously we could go anywhere with that, right? We could go with relationship with my children, relationship with my significant other, relationship with whoever, right? So the first thing I obviously was drawn to was relationship with a significant other. Is that correct? It is the relationship question with a significant other, because I do feel that connection. So, no, she's still here. Okay, perfect. Okay. Let's see, we are, today's the 10th, so this would be, okay. Man, you got numbers coming out of the woodwork. So 26, I also see the 26. 26 keeps coming up. Relationship, significant other, perfect, thank you. There is this feeling of disconnect, and I feel like a lot of this, and you know, I feel like we all go through relationships with difficulties, with money, with children. If you have a blended family, believe me, I've gone through all of this, right? But I feel a lot of this is really about, I see you putting so much into this and not really getting back what you're giving. I feel this pull. So 26 is my significant other's birthday. Perfect. So we're getting a beautiful flow, my friend. This is why I love it. The psychic flow is beautiful. So your significant other, though, I do feel an imbalance, right? I feel like there's all give and no take, you know, or I'll take, I'll give, I'll take, but not giving back, if that makes sense. I feel like the levels are off. And I feel like there even is this sense of, like almost like this financial impact. I feel like that I have been hit kind of broadsided by something that has financially affected me, if that makes sense. And that makes sense. Okay. Oh, hang on. We got candles going out. Hold, please. If anyone knows about readings, you cannot have candles not lit because it does not, your reading's not protected, right? You can chance having negative energy or anything come in. My husband's like, why can't you just have battery candles? Well, because they have to be raw, they have to be real, they can't have that interference, right? So, hey, Amanda. But I do feel this, like I said, just something that hasn't happened already, that just, you know, kind of being hit, you know, in a sense of surprise. But part of that, there's a financial stress to it, I guess the best way I can put it. All of a sudden, how do you, Stacey, and if you feel comfortable, my friend, I know we have a lot of people on and it can be a sense of vulnerability, but I feel like there is a disconnect and a trust. I feel like that there has been some things that have been kept on the down low, I guess, if you will, or not. There's no transparency. There just feels to me like there's some things that are not being forthcoming. There is one thing that I feel with the relationship, and I want you to know there's a good, I call it a vibe. There's a good vibe, but trust recently. Okay, there's a good vibe, but I feel like that I see your significant other even struggling with, you know, with their past, with the, you know, some things that they have not been able to let go of. And even in a sense of addiction, right? Like an addiction to something, and that has affected your trust as well. And I feel like I can see the two of you having potential to make this work. My question is how long how long do you want to put in the work? How long do you want to put in the effort? You both have a very fiery, what I call twin flame energy. Twin flames are tough, my friend. Twin flames come in there. It's the way I explain it. It's one soul that comes down to the earth, right? From heaven or wherever you feel. That one soul then breaks off, and the soul here is you. You are born. The soul here is here. Your significant other is born. Then through fate or whatever you want to say, you meet up. The relationship starts out intense. It moves fast. You have this, kind of passionate connection. But then what happens is you just fight hard, right? You love hard, you fight hard, and then it's together, apart, together, apart. It becomes very exhausting. So I really do feel like there is this sense of even the two of you finding some time to, release some of this past, getting help, getting, some kind of connection of, finding your purpose. Why am I here? What is it that, my soul needs to do? And then I feel like the two of you, it's like a clean slate. It's a new beginning and then coming together, but it's going to take time. It will take time. Wow. I don't know what this is, Stacy, but I keep seeing something to do with an anniversary. An anniversary, whether it be an anniversary of someone's passing or a birthday coming, but there's an anniversary or birthday coming very soon. And I feel like this is right in my face. And I don't know what more that goes with it. I just feel this sense of celebration or a reminder, right, of a certain date. So, all right, my friend. Thank you, Stacy. I hope that helped, my friend. And my dad's passing is August 30th. Okay. I'm going to just say this really quick because I feel like, oh man, Stacy, I could sit with you all night, my friend. You have so much coming. Your father, I just felt, as you've mentioned that, I felt a very, what I call an energy, not a soul, but an energy come through as you validated. And it was that sense of, I feel like he is validating that the two of you may still need some closure, that the two of you, that there needs to be maybe some ties mended, but I feel like that, he's very strong. He's a very, very, and may I say stubborn is the way he's coming through, but I do feel like he is wanting you to know that he's around you. He's helping you through this relationship. And oh my God, I just heard him say, don't marry your father. Okay, I don't know what that means, but I'm just going to throw it out there. You shouldn't have married your father. Don't marry your father. I don't know what that means, but I had to tell you because everything that comes through, it needs to be released. So, let's see. Stacy said, oh, you're coming to see me. Oh my gosh. Okay, perfect. No wonder why I felt so drawn to you. I don't pay attention to my appointments. I just send your email and I can't wait to meet you. Sending so much love, my friend, and I can't wait. I can't wait for your reading. Okay, I'm going to unpin Stacy and, okay, unpin. Okay, hold please. I got my swig. Anybody swig addicts? I am very much a swig addict. It's ridiculous sometimes. I feel like sometimes I should have stock in swig. But there's one particular drink that I love. But Anyway, let's talk really quick about this giveaway since we have quite a few people on and we've got the flow going. So October 8th here in Utah, I am doing an event. It is, it's a bit of a jaunt for some, but I promise it will be worth it. So, oh heavens, I just lost the name of the little town that it's in. Crap, if anybody on my live remembers where I'm having my event. Anyway, it's in a little like kind of podunk kind of farmers area. So Taylor, that's your birthday. Come to my event. Come celebrate your birthday. So it's October 8th and it is out in, nope, not Sarah. Yes, Santaquin. Thanks, Darlene. Oh, see, I love it. Santaquin, not Syracuse. So yes, Santaquin. It is south of Salt Lake. Anyway, from Harriman, I believe it's like a 40-minute drive. But I'm telling you, oh, I love you guys. Santaquin. What we will be doing is my good friend Echo, she owns a company she has started, and Memories Simply Made. And she will be my event coordinator. I have been my event coordinator for the last few events. If you've been to one of my events, you've seen how beautiful of a job she does. So we are in a beautiful orchard. Holy crap, my friend. It is going to be outside under the stars and the moon. And yes, it might be a little cold because it's October 8th here in Utah, but we will have heaters. A beautiful setup. It's going to have kind of a fun witchy theme, being that it's close to Halloween. And I may dress up in a little witchy gypsiness kind of attire. We will have, you know, cauldrons with, dry ice. Just fun, right? A fun atmosphere. And I will have food and I will have drinks. I'm doing raffles for some amazing prizes. And so when you come out, it's very just casual and everybody just gets to know each other. The tables are beautiful. And I just walk around and I pretty much just allow my gifts to flow. We connect with loved ones who have passed. Sometimes I connect with people and their future or whatever they're going through, Yes, it's a bit of a jaunt, but people will drive that far to go to a haunted house and pay. Someone told me it's like $50 to get into a haunted house now. My charge is $44, you guys, and it is so affordable. It's so, I know I've been told many times, you need to up your price, but I want to make it affordable so you can come, right? I want it to be, because let's be honest, we are in a recession, and so come out, get your tickets. They are on Eventbrite. I will post my link here, but I am absorbing the Eventbrite fee. All you have to do is pay tax, which unfortunately I can't get around that. So get your tickets fast. They are going quickly. It's going to be an amazing night. I cannot wait. I don't know about you guys, but Halloween's one of my favorite holidays, probably the favorite holiday. So, yeah, let me know if you have any questions. I am happy to help. And Naya, oh my gosh. Okay, Naya, you and the girls need to get on a plane and come see me. My goal is to travel. And I'll tell you, I think one of my first places I'm going to try to go is the East Coast. I have a lot of East Coast peeps, New York, New Jersey, some from Chicago, I mean, everywhere. So I'll get out there. I will get out there. Kia, I will not probably be live. I've been trying to talk to my husband about how we can make that work, but it's so difficult. It's so hard to try to get someone to follow me around, but we'll get there. We'll figure out to where people can join the events via, Zoom or whatever. So, all right. Okay, let's go ahead and let's grab our next person. And let's see, I was reading Whitney's. Oh, cute. I love that, Whitney. My daughter, her due date is in November, so we're gonna do a Halloween themed baby shower. I can't wait. I love it. I love doing parties, so anyway. Okay, so, oh goodness, see, I got distracted. So my giveaway. So if you are not able to come to my event, if you either are out of the state of Utah or you're not able to drive that far or however it may be, I still will be giving away a free 1-hour reading and or Reiki, or Reiki session. So if you want to do Reiki, we can do that too. But yes, Micah, I have a fountain in here. So peaceful. So yes, giveaway. So if you are not able to attend the event, which I hope you can, it's going to be freaking amazing. Then I will give away a 1-hour reading. Now, this is the gist of it. What I need you to do is to post on your page. Well, here's the thing. On my page is a spot to put reviews. I would love more reviews. I need more reviews. So you go into my page, you go to leave review, and you just put your experience either being on a live with me, or if you've had a reading, or if you've come to my event, anything like that. I need more reviews. So, and that's about the only way I can see with Facebook. It's really dumb. If you can't get a review on there, then please post on your page, tag Stephanie's Tarot Readings so I can see it. I will enter you into a drawing, and then I will be doing that drawing close to probably the end of September. So I'll keep promoting it and let you guys know. But I'm telling you, for whatever reason, I get so many people that want to do these contests, and then they forget, and I end up having like 10 people. So your chances can be pretty good. But anyway, I would love it. I love to see the reviews, and it helps me as well to get my name out there. Plus, share this live. Okay, I'm done. Let's go on. Let's see. Thank you, Claire. I love it. Okay, so yes. Oh my gosh, I hope it's not snowing, Claire. You know what? If it's snowing, let's just go with it, right? Just go with it. Sit out there and like you were a kid and, watch. Yeah, you know what I mean. If you live in Utah. I'm not a fan of the snow. It's pretty. I don't like driving in it. Okay, let's see. Halloween is my favorite. Yes, it is mine. Okay. Oh, goodness. Let's pin. Okay. Laura Johnson. Laura, if you're still on, will you let me know? 8 and 18 and daughter's health. Okay. I'm feeling some pretty, some heaviness, so I'm going to take a minute here. But if you can, let me know if you are here, Laura. Ooh, oh, that's interesting. Okay. I wonder if that needs to go with your reading. I just had a card pop out, and usually when that happens, it's because it needs to go with your reading. So I'm going to be giving you 3 cards today, my friend. So Laura's here. Okay. 8 and 18. Okay. Perfect. Oh, I love these cards for your daughter. Okay. All right. So let me show you. I'm going to show you, Laura, the first 2 cards. And then I will show you the card that kind of fell out of the deck, if you will. So your first card with your number 8 is the Sun card. love these cards. The Sun card's probably one of my favorite. The Sun and the Moon. Surprise. Your second card with your number 18 is the Knight of Swords. And the card that fell out of the deck is the World card. And all three of your cards came out of the deck right side up. So I forgot to mention, but if you pull a card that is upside down, it is really representing your shadow work. Now, shadow work is really just, there are those things that you personally are working on or you need to work on to really just live your happiest, healthiest, best life. So if anyone on tonight pulls a card upside down, you will know that that is representing your shadow work. And even like the last reading that I just did, that some of that shadow work was really releasing some of the past, you know. So it's kind of how shadow work really works. Very important. I feel like doing shadow work is more important than anything. When I do Reiki, now when I do my energy work, if you've never had Reiki, you must try it at least one time. I've had a few that are on that tonight that have come to me, and we do the Reiki energy work. And pretty soon I will have my attunement to do long distance Reiki. So I literally can be on the phone with someone in another country and help them with their energy work. It's phenomenal. So I haven't got to that point yet, but I will. Anyway, work on yourself, my friends. Okay, work on yourself. Okay. So for you, Laura, you had mentioned your daughter's health. Now, one thing I want to point out to you, is, let's see, okay. Oh, okay. Interesting. A very big number, Laura. How do you connect with number 40? 40. 40. Now, when I see a 4 and a 0, it can't connect with April, but 40, the age of 40, the year 1940. But for some reason, again, because I'm connected to numbers, the number 40 is connected to, as we sit here. Okay, also the month of February, or the second of the month. You've got 2 coming, 2. Number 2 is very strong for you as well. With your daughter's health, one thing that I have to reiterate is that, of course, I'm not a physician. I cannot diagnose. I can only go with my my intuition. So, can I ask, Laura, how old your daughter is? I keep seeing 19. How do you connect with 19? But how old is your daughter? There's this a sense of age being very much connected to what I'm seeing. And I want to make sure we've got that good psychic flow. But it feels to me like this 19 is connected in that way as well. The number 2, almost 25. Okay, hon. Okay. 19 is connected in some way. There's something about the 19th. If she's almost 25, her health feels to me that right about that age of 19 to 21, I keep picking up, is about when things with her health, she started to experience things going on. And I never doubt, when I see numbers, I never doubt anything anymore. And so I really feel there's a connection with that 21, 19 to 21. So keep that in mind. When I saw 2 earlier, I felt that there was 2. And so when I see that 2, I feel like that it's almost this sense of her diagnosis of what's going on with her health, that they are, in this sense, I feel like going 2 different directions, if that makes sense. You know, it's like when you go and you get a diagnosis, but you get a second opinion. If that has not happened, I feel like one needs to happen. What is with her, okay, with her health? What do you, what's going on with her blood, my friend? I just all of a sudden feel my blood thinning, or there being something within my blood, and that needs to be checked or has been checked. But I feel that the sense of my blood, I can't even sit still. Like the antsiness of what I'm feeling is there. So let's see, her diagnosis keeps going all over the place. Okay, has she had her blood like seriously analyzed? And I'm not a doctor, but I know, you know, they do a full CBC, but they, you know, they look at how big her red blood cells are, her white blood cells, I mean, like right down to that, right? She has dysautonomia. What is that? I am so lame. I'm sorry. What is that? I seriously, medical terms, even though I work for Intermountain Healthcare, are not my forte, but I do feel, you know what's interesting? I feel like that she pulled a sun card for a reason, and here's why. I feel that she's needing vitamin D. I feel she's lacking vitamin D. I feel like her energy is very low. And it's this sense of that, you know, they're missing the mark, right? I feel they're missing the mark. It's like, you know, you go to the doctor and you tell them, you know, I have a headache, and they say, oh, let's just send you home with this, right? And then we're done, you know. And so, or you go into the doctor, you tell them you have a headache, and they want to do a bajillion tests, you know, and come find out. So, let's see. Oh, okay, Laura. I just saw Whitney's comment about Ehlers-Danlos. I also, Whitney, have EDS. Hey, look at that. We are EDS soul sisters. Yes, vitamin D very low. See, I'm telling you, Laura, this is why I was so drawn to you. How crazy is this? Because I suffer with lots of things. I was just diagnosed with EDS not long ago, but yeah, the blood pressure, right? Something with the blood, severe lack of D. There is this sense I feel, with her health, I just feel like that, have they done any kind of, all of a sudden I am connected to bone and calcium. Does that make sense? Bone and calcium. Yeah, the bone and calcium feels to me as there's something connected there as well. And yes, it is very rare. It is very rare. Holy crap. That is so crazy. Look at all the people. Look how awesome we're meeting all of these people that are still on the live that have all of the same issues, right? We're all together in this, my friends. But I'm the weirdest thing I just saw, and I don't know why, but I have to tell you, I see her sitting there and having like IV therapy, you know, sitting there and having, you know, the vitamin D or any other things, just kind of, you know, treatment constantly. I see her as, and I'm going to tell you that age of 40, for whatever reason, or that number 40 I gave you earlier, that I feel is connected to even her age. Yes, I know she's 25, that's 15 years away, but that being kind of that moment of finding even more peace with you know what she's got going on. Please have her you know, do that, you know, kind of, what do they call that, light therapy, right? The vitamin D, maybe it's the IV therapy that you go in and they pump you full of amazing nutrients. I've gone and done that. It's amazing. But I'm not worried about her. I'm not, and of course, you know, there's nobody in this world that can predict end of life, period, end of story. If you ever go and see a reader and they predict end of life, please run. It's just not possible. And so when I see your daughter, I feel like she finds finally a very good balance with her health. And does she have a daughter, though? I keep seeing the generation of the girl next to her. That's my sign of having a daughter who may also be experiencing or will be experiencing some of these symptoms, but I see there being a younger female connected. So, but I do feel this sense of things come full circle, that she finds a balance and peace within her life and her health. So please, have her go and get the IV therapy, have her go and get that vitamin D. She has no children, like I just saw, Laura. I'm telling you, I never doubt the visions I get, but I kept seeing a small girl, a small child, female to her right, which is always my sign of a child. So there's some connection there as well. So, but like I said, a lot of it I feel is just standing your ground, right? It's that when you go and see the doctor and they're like, oh no, we didn't find anything, we don't know what to tell you, go exercise. Don't you love those? Those are my favorite, especially when you have fibro or EDS. Sure, yeah, I'll go and just exercise and eat right and drink lots of water as I have my swig. Anyway, I'm not worried, Laura. I feel really good. So she has a neuro issue. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's almost that sense of they're just wanting to just throw their hands in the air, right? They will get to it. I feel very confident that they will get down to it's that root, right? It's like seeing an onion and you peel back all these layers of symptoms and you get to the core and you're able to find exactly what's causing it. So let's see. I tore 2 tendons in my foot from it. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, hon. Oh my goodness. Man, my back's a mess. My knees are a mess. I don't know. I feel like the older we get, things start to go. I hate it. I'm going to age gracefully, I promise. Okay. I will unpin Laura. Thank you so much, my friend. I hope that helped a little bit, or maybe even if it's just validation of what's going on, but maybe even, a little bit of guidance of, it's always worth a try, right? It's always worth, finding different avenues. Even like, has she tried like natural therapy, natural, diet, all of that? I mean, I don't know. A lot of them say that that's a good way to get yourself back in check. So, but who knows? I like my sugar. I like my carbs. All right. Okay. Thank you, Laura. Sending healing energy to your daughter, and patience to you as well. I know when our babies are sick, it's so hard, right? Especially when we can't get that damn diagnosis. Okay, all right, guys, let's grab another, what time? Oh, it's 8:30. That's it? Yeah, eliminate gluten. That's right. They have told me to eliminate gluten. My husband can't have wheat. It's not so much the gluten, so he kind of is in that realm, but I don't know. Hi, Sarah. Thank you, my friend. I have extensions. I wish I could say my hair was real. It's one thing you'll know about me. I'm very transparent. Oh, Delia, I know you have a Reiki coming. I can't wait. You're going to love it. You will love it. Okay. Oh, gosh. I go to click on someone's name and Facebook does this weird thing. So hang on. There we go. Okay. I love this name. Davina. Davina. Thank you, Sarah. Okay. Gluten-free for years, Laura said. Yeah, it's so crazy, right? Okay, Davina Bryan, if you are here, my friend, will you please let me know? I'm going to shake up your cards a little bit here. And then I'll start counting. 5 and 20 and general. Oh, that's awesome, Nicole. Davina is, oh, Nicole, it's you, my photobombing friend. Oh my gosh. I have to tell that story really quick. So some might have seen this, some might not have. But I was at the Backstreet Boys concert with my sister-in-law and with my cute nieces and some other, and my nephew. Yeah, I guess nephew. Yeah. No. Yeah, that's so weird. I'm so glad, Davina, she brought you here. Everything happens for a reason, right? So you're meant to get a reading today. I love it. And I love your name. It's very elegant. I love it. Anyway, so cute Nicole is in front of us. I did not know her. Just thought she was just, someone that was, there for the concert. We're sitting on the grass and she's trying to do a selfie with her and the two gals next to her. And my sister-in-law decided to photobomb and make faces because that's what we do. And I don't even drink. She drank a little bit. Anyway, and then cute Nicole sends me a picture and on my Facebook page messenger, and I just laughed. I'm like, of all the people, out of those thousands of people, I happened to photobomb one of my followers. So anyway, I love you. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for letting me share that story. It's so crazy. I love it. Seriously, you guys, I love that people are recognizing me out there because that gives me validation that I'm getting out there even more to share my gifts, so I appreciate you guys so much. Okay, Davina. Okay. It reminds me of like a decadent chocolate, right? That's what it reminds me of. You're a decadent chocolate, my friend. Okay. Yes. Coincidence don't just happen. Everything happens for a reason. No doubt, no doubt. Okay. Oh, thank you, Jacqueline. I appreciate you, honey. I can't wait to do your reading soon. Okay, so Davina, your first card, hun, with your number 5 is the Page of Swords. Your second card with your number 20 is the 9 of Cups, and that has come out of the deck upside down. So again, anytime the cards are upside down, they are representing your shadow work, right? We've lost people, you guys. I had like almost 60 on here. Share away. I know it's 8:30. Some people might be going to bed. My East Coast peeps, it's 10:30. Or my friend Nicola, who's in the UK. I love you. I see you on. And she is, what are you, like 5 in the morning? 3 in the morning? Crazy girl. Okay, so Davina, you had put on there a general reading. Let's see, general being very much what I am being drawn to. Oh, okay. Wow. Okay. Let me tell you, Davina, I don't, get this very often. Especially when I don't have someone here in person. So no, there's gotta be a reason why I was drawn to you. I feel this sense with you of even needing to break out of this shell. I feel this sense that you are, it's like, as I sit here with you, it's that sense of like a volcano. It's that sense of, a flickering light. It's like, I don't burn myself, right? It's like my little tea light here. Do you love my little lights? Isn't they fun? And it's just flickering, my friend. It's like right there. And I can feel that you are like antsy and anxious and ready to burst out of this kind of hermit type shell. And one of the things that I feel for you too is, work. Work is changing. I feel like there's some certification or some kind of special training. And I feel like this is going to step you out of your comfort zone. I feel like, it's okay. I'm going to do this. I'm going to step out of my comfort zone. I'm going to try this because I feel this sense that you are so gifted. Man, my brain, Davina, can't keep up with your brain. As I sit here, like, you have a very almost like analytical or very intelligent way of thinking. And I feel like you're just not using it to your full potential. What do you do for work, Davina? Do you mind sharing? Because I just feel this sense of you needing to help others, and I don't feel like that you are meeting that full potential. And it's crazy. But I'm reading some of these. Yeah. Oh my God, yes, Claire, you can do hard things. We all can do hard things, no doubt. I'm waiting for Davina's comment. I'm reading others. Let's see. Oh, Whitney had a dragonfly land on your leg. I can or can't. I can figure out the message. I know what it symbolizes, but I cannot figure out how it pertains to me. Oh, we'll talk in a minute. Davina, I'm a software engineer, but I've been working on developing my media. Oh my gosh, stop. Okay. This is why I was drawn to you. Drawn to you, my friend. Okay, here's why. I'm telling you, I see you being very, very smart, very analytical. You're a software engineer. Hello. I can't even keep up or even think about what you do. Very talented with that. Developing your mediumship is exactly why I'm telling you. It's like you're ready to burst, right? It's that flicker right here within your heart chakra that is ready to just burst. And I'm telling you, there's no coincidence why I was drawn to you and why you're here today and why Nicole brought you here. Here's what I'm feeling for you. September, next month, September. Hang on, let me think. Hold, please. August, September, October. Ooh, no, I take that back, hun. We're looking at August, September, October. Oh my gosh. The 1st of October. You should come to my event, my friend. Oh my gosh. The 1st of October, October 8th is my event. There seems to be this readiness at that point of where your third eye starts to open. And I feel this sense of you really starting to take off. Now, and I just read your comment, ready to get it going 100%. Absolutely, right? We need more spiritual people in this world. We need more intuition or intuitive people. We need people that are not so fit into a box of beliefs per se, right? And so I feel one of your struggles, my friend, is trusting your intuition, trusting your gift. What I feel for you is, because you have such an analytical brain and being, that you're a programmer, a lot of what you get coming, it's almost like you want to, in a sense, analyze it, and be like, okay, I had this moment, this is what happened, now how can I do this again, right? It's like wanting to, control the environment per se, right? Control what you have coming. You can't do that. You have to just let this flow, my friend. Man, you fit this energy of like, you were like a Libra, an Aries. What is your sign? You fit that. Gemini. I feel you could be. I'm a Gemini. If you are, I feel maybe a little bit on the cusp, but I am calling you out, Davina. But I love it because you were meant to be here today for one way. See, I knew you were a Gemini. Ugh. That is awesome. I am a Gemini. Geminis are one of the most connected, most spiritual, out of all the signs. Most psychic mediums, if you will, intuitive people are Geminis. Oh, Whitney's a Gemini. I love it. When's your birthday, Davina? Why do I get that you're like 12? What's 12? all of a sudden I saw number 12 connected to Davina. When's your birthday? Mine's the 15th of June. If you tell me the 15th, I'm going to die. But you fit that beautiful Gemini energy. And this is that. So my birthday is June 4th. Perfect. I love it. You just have such an amazing connection I can feel. So your biggest thing is to use part of your analytical brain, but only use that to write in like a journal. For example, when I have dreams at night, I wake up, I immediately get on my phone and I dictate what I had, because what my dream was, because I know it's connected to someone's reading the next day or the next day, or it's something that is going to happen in the future, and I go back and look at it and go, oh my gosh, this is what I saw. My forte has been pregnancies, predicting pregnancies, and predicting genders. So write this stuff down, and as you write it down, be very mindful of what you're doing. Nicole literally said, oh my gosh, see, I love it. How did I know, right? How did I know? Geminis are very in tune with their intuition, with their psyche. But like I said, my friend, the biggest thing for you is trusting and getting validation, right? It's like, don't be afraid to fail. You are a Gemini that does not like failure. You do not like admitting failure. You are going to fail. You are going to have visions. You're going to see, hear, and feel things, and you're going to think, I am crazy. And you've got to make sure that you put it out there, right? Put it out there. Who cares if they're like, no, it doesn't make sense. It's okay. Man, I've done this 26 years, my friend. I still to this day will pick up things and people are like, trust me and trust in what you are getting, right? I'm so excited for you. This is what I love, that connection and that feeling I was getting. Also, how do you connect with the number 9? I keep getting number 9 for you, Davina, and that being month of September, the 9th of the month. I know your birthday is June 4th. That is not it, obviously, but the 9 keeps coming up for you. And I feel like it's very much connected. Even I feel maybe to a loved one who has passed, because I feel like I keep seeing it behind me, and that's usually my sign of the end up. Funny story really quick too, and then I'll go on to the next. But I am going to be doing classes here. I can't tell you when yet, but I want to do classes to help people connect with their intuition, how you can open up your third eye, how you can, really do things that are going to help you open up all of those beautiful gifts. One more thing really quick, Davina, for you. One way that very, very important is your shadow work. You have some shadow work I feel that you have not worked on. I feel it sits right here. A lot of this has to do with your past, your childhood, late teens, early 20s, possibly. I don't even know how old you are. I can't see your picture because it's like this big, but there's a sense of needing to let some of this go. If you don't, you won't have that flow with your chakras. You won't be able to cleanse, bring that up, clear your third eye, clear your crown, so you can connect to your highest divine, right? So I will be putting that out there for anyone here pretty soon about taking some classes. So let's see. Yes, Davina, yeah, think of the 9, hun. There's some reason why that's very important. So, but another thing you need to work on is meditation. You have such a busy brain. You've got to quiet that brain and find time to meditate. Find time to thank your spirit guides. Find time to thank the universe, giving back to the universe, going up into the mountains or somewhere and, you know, doing something to ground yourself. These are very important. Otherwise, it will never open, my friend. It will never open. So I'm so excited for you. I'm trying to read. Let's see. Oh, I love it. Kara said she does the exact thing. I love it. I'm telling you, our dreams are powerful. They will tell us things, and it is kind of crazy, right? Let's see. Yes, good, Davina. I'm glad you're letting it go. I love it. Let's see. I would love to give you guys classes. So, yeah, it is hard. I was reading your comment. It's hard to start with doing meditation. Sometimes guided meditation is the best way to go, just because you can have, you know, a voice. Just find a voice that doesn't annoy you. There's some of those guided meditations, and the voice is like, you can't get over it, and then it just, I don't know. You got to find the right connection. So, just like finding the right reader, right? Some people don't connect with me. I don't connect with others. Sometimes my very outgoing, high energy irritates and annoys people. But you know what? That's who I am, right? I am not going to change it. And so I respect when people say, you know, we're just not connecting. And actually, I respect that more than they know, because that means that they are listening to their intuition and their spirit guides, right? So, good luck to you, my friend. I'm excited for you, and I wish you so much luck. So, okay, all right, okay, let me unpin you. Oh, I love that we are connected. Unbelievable. Okay. All right, shall we? Okay. Oh, hi. My thing's going off. I love this with 33 people on, and I always want numbers between 1 and 33. So amazing. So how about we pull an oracle card? So for those who have never had an oracle card pulled, these are fortune cookie kind of type cards. They have beautiful messages that individually have some kind of connection. Some of these are messages from your spirit guides. Sometimes these are messages from your loved ones. And Patricia, I saw your comment, and I will message you tonight, okay? We will get you in ASAP. So we'll get to timing, right? Everything happens for a reason, and we'll get that beautiful connection, I promise you. We'll get you rescheduled. So oracle cards, I need one number between 1 and 44, and look at, we have 33 people again. So amazing. Maybe I should say 1 to 33. Let's do that. Just kidding. If you went over 33, I'm sorry. Oracle card 1 through 33. Oh man, someone dropped. We lost our 33. We'll get more to join. Oh, I love your 22s. You guys are sneaky. Okay. All right. So let's go with, okay. So oracle cards. If I tell you or if I call a number, let's say it's 2, and you happen to also be a number 2, this oracle card message, someone just made a loud noise outside. This oracle card message will also be for you. So if I pick a number and I pick someone's name, but you are also that number, please know that this message will be for you as well. And as I get these, I do give you more connection. I do not just read it. I want to really connect in a special way. So, all right, let's see. I am going to do number, let's see. 1 through 33. Okay, let's see. Okay. Okay, I am pinning Lala. Hi, Lala. It's good to see you on. Number 7. So if you are a number 7, this message is for you. And sometimes it might fit for others. It doesn't mean that it doesn't. Okay. So all my number 7s, your oracle card, it happens to be the waning moon. So if you know your moon phases, This is that last kind of like the thumbnail moon, right? Do you guys remember when you were younger, you'd say, oh, look, it's the thumbnail, right? That's kind of what this one is. So, and there's the waning and the waxing, right? So this is the beginning of getting into that full moon per se, which we have our full moon tomorrow. If you do not know how to make moon water or charge your crystals, I have a video posted. Go watch it. It'll help really describe exactly what to do, or message me and I can help you. Moon water is very important, also charging your crystals. So all my number 7s or anyone else that this connects to, I feel for you, Lala. So kind of a little backstory for others. Lala came to my last event, amazing energy. She just has such a beautiful, unconditional love. I have to tell you, Lala, I felt this beautiful vibe. And I really feel like, you know, even for those who don't know, or who weren't at the event, obviously, but we didn't get that chance to connect with any of Lala's loved ones. Her and a friend were at a table. We started to kind of get a little bit, but it wasn't connecting, and it was fine. And how interesting that today I feel this sense of why this card and why I picked you as well. So I don't know if I've ever felt or connected to a soul when I pulled an oracle card. This is really interesting. Lala, you have, just as I have been sitting here and why I was connected to that number 7, this is a brother. This is like a very strong male, but not a dad. This feels to me like an uncle or a brother. And I feel like there's some reason why your card here is connecting to his energy. And really, whoever this male is, and this felt like a brother, may not have been, but there's that feeling of, you know, we had that connection. And I feel like there's many unanswered questions. I keep seeing question marks. And so I feel like even when I say your spirit guides leave a message, your guardian angels, your loved ones on the other side. And so there is something that is connected to this male who feels to me to be like a brother, whether it be through blood or not. But there is this message that is very important, I feel, for you. And so all my 7s, your oracle card says, what do you need to release? I'll show you that there. You can see how pretty these cards are. When I feel like that card for me, for you, Lala, just really, what do you need to release? What is holding you back? What kind of closure could you possibly get from whoever this person is that passed? What do you need to let go of so that you can live your best life, so you can move forward? You know, so I keep getting these like slobbering. This is weird. So just know that, you know, even my other number 7s, or if this connects to you, what can you release? And, you know, what is worth worrying about, right? One thing I'm a true believer of is stop worrying about the things you can't control and worry about the things you can. And man, I'll tell you, my life's been a whole hell of a lot easier. So really, this is why I love oracle cards. They're short, sweet, to the point. But I do feel, Lala, just releasing and letting go of some of this heaviness, and you know, knowing that this loved one is safe and at peace. And regardless of how they passed, they are, they're good, right? The energy is good. It feels very light to me, not heavy. So to me, that's a beautiful sign. Okay. And okay, if you guys are commenting, I'm not getting a damn Facebook. So I hope even these little oracle cards, I hope resonate with anybody on the live. That's why I do what I do. Okay, so let's unpin Lala. Lala. I love saying that. My daughter, JC, calls her sister Lala. Okay, we are at almost 9 o'clock, but let's keep going. And I feel like people are dropping off because it's late. All right, you're welcome, Lala. You're so welcome. Okay, that was interesting. We only have 24 people on, and oh, Anna said I picked 7. I saw a person that looked like my brother. Oh, wow. Oh, Whitney, the dragonfly, my friend. Yes. When you mention the dragonfly, it can be very symbolic. The dragonfly really can symbolize finding your power, right? Finding your purpose. It's very dragonflies. If you think about it, have you ever watched and seen a dragonfly land? They're very quick, right? They go around, they're very busy, they land, then they're gone. It's that busyness and that sense of, really getting out there and looking for what you truly are passionate about, right? So I feel this sense with the dragonfly for you. I just kept seeing this, even if you fail at one thing, you tried it, didn't work, you go to another. Try that, it didn't work, Dragonflies are very, very symbolic in countries. And they're, it's the dragonflies are busy, right? You never see them settle. And that's how I feel you are. You have a very busy energy. And I feel like your dragonflies are showing you to not settle, right? Stop settling and go for what you truly want in life, right? Butterflies, right? Butterflies are beautiful. I love butterflies. I'm very drawn to butterflies. Butterflies will go and they'll sit for a minute, unless they're being bugged, right? And then they just sit and absorb and enjoy and just soak up all of, whatever, nectar or whatever. And then, they leave a little bit behind and they go to the next, right? And so I feel like for you, like you just said, go, 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 right? And so know that your go, go, go personality is what you need right now. You need to be able to, and land in one spot, figure out that's not great, go to another, does that work? And, and it's okay. Just don't settle. Don't settle. Make sure that you find your true, pure happiness. And I have no doubt you will. You will, you will. Okay. Woohoo. Let's go on. Let's find another person to do readings. My husband is at a concert tonight. It almost got rained out, and he went and saw oh heavens, I just lost the name. Does anyone know who's at USANA tonight? Oh god, I can't even stand Rob Zombie. My husband went to go see Rob Zombie and asked if I wanted to go. No thank you. No thank you. I went to Backstreet Boys. That tells you my genre of music. I love country music. I do not want to go to Rob Zombie. No thanks. Yeah, Natalie put Rob Zombie. It almost got rained out, but I guess I just saw his message and they are moving forward. So with the concert, but okay, I'm sorry. Let's move on. Let's see. Natalie loves Rob Zombie and country. I don't know. I can't handle that. I don't know. Maybe it's the empath or the spiritual side of me. It just messes with my vibrations. I struggle. So I don't know. Everybody, has their own taste, and I so appreciate that. I love it. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Oh, I love this. Kara, okay, I'm not going to try your last name, Kara. Is it Palaciano? Palaciano. Is that how you say it? Palaciano. Is that Italian? I'm really crappy with names. But I love that you put sleepy. Laugh out loud because I am also getting to get sleepy. So, tell me, Kara, if you are here, my friend. And, oh, I did it. Perfect. I'm getting better. Do you want a general reading, hun? You put sleepy. I'm happy to connect with your sleepiness. But general. Okay. All right. Yes, you are here. I will start counting out your cards and watch to see if you have a specific topic. Okay. Seven. Perfect. Okay. I love it. All right. And Kara said love. Okay. All right, my friend. So with your first number, your number 8, your first card is the Knight of Swords. And that came out of the deck upside down. Your second card with your number 33 is the 5 of Cups. And that came out right side up. So again, upside down cards representing your shadow work, right? Oh, goodness. I feel in this sense of the love category for you, my friend, there is a particular someone that I feel you have not been able to let go of. Here's why. Because as I sit here and I see even your cards, that's what I tell people. I don't read tarot. I love that people read tarot and they can memorize what the cards mean, or they, you know, I don't pull a book out. I just go with my intuition and my gifts, right? And when I've been sitting here and I picked up on you and your cute sleepy comment, which made me laugh because I'm getting there too, but you also show us a star sender. Thank you. I just saw that. Oh, thank you for the stars. But I feel this sense of there being a past relationship, a connection with someone that I feel you haven't quite been able to release, to find forgiveness, or it just feels to me like a residual kind of attachment, if you will, right? When I see you right now connecting or being with someone, as far as a significant other or love, man, I feel like that there's been some potential connections with one other person here I see on the side, but this past residual energy of the past person that I feel has not been able to be released, it is kind of putting up a barrier. So I feel like it's, you know, it's baby steps, or it's progress, it's healing, it's getting to where you are okay with letting go of whoever this past person, memory, whatever you want to call it. That needs to happen so that you can exude, in a sense, permeate. It's like a what do they call it? A pheromone. It's like when you find your confidence in yourself, when you are ready to connect with your person. Hang on, I'm getting dry mouth really bad. When you are ready to connect with your person, it's like a pheromone, and people just, you start to connect, right? You start to connect with that person. For you, Kara, how do you connect with 16? That was weird. I just kept seeing 16, the number 16, 16th of the month. Oh, Oh, honey. So my boyfriend passed away this January. We're about, oh my goodness, honey. I'm so sorry. So when I saw 16, there's got to be a connection with your boyfriend, and 1 and 6 can be January 6th, 16. Oh, my heart. No wonder why I feel like that you haven't been able to move forward, right? Because you're holding on to, and rightfully so, my friend, rightfully so. That number is very very significant for some reason. So please keep that in mind. If it doesn't connect, it's okay. Just keep it on your forefront of your mind. Okay. Jake. 1 4. Okay. I keep hearing 2 syllable, like it's either, it's J. I know this is very much of a stretch, but it's a J or a T, but it's like 2 syllable, like Jacob, Travis, Tyler. There's, what's weird is I can't differentiate between the J or the T, and I don't know why. Or the name is JT. I mean, like, there's something about the J and the T. The 6th of January, there has to be a reason, like 2 days after his passing, it was a moment of connection with the two of you. Because I feel like the 16 is, it just shows me that I am, having a moment of numbness per se. And that could be that January 6th, that 1/6, but the letters, the names, there's some connection. Also, oh man. His passing very quick, very sudden. I all of a sudden feel this like below to my head, or I just feel like a pain in my chest. It's like I can't get this or this out of my energy, but I feel a very quick and sudden jolt, if you will. Can you tell me, Kara, what his name was, if you don't mind, if you feel comfortable? And what is the head or the chest? But very much I feel this sense of being just very sudden. Something tells me that we're also connecting with another, I'm telling you, this is like your loved one, your boyfriend bringing through another male, and their passings are very similar. But that being that he collapsed in prayer, was rushed to your pastor. Okay. I want to show you something, my friend. No coincidence, right? You just said that he was rushed to the ER, passed away 5 hours later, right? You pulled this 5 of Cups. Do you see the 5? This picture really signifies this being you and kind of your world going down the drain per se, right? And you pulled a 5 for a reason, right? You know, I wonder if that David is, because that 2 syllable, I kept getting 2 syllable. It's a stretch, but I don't know where the J or the T was coming in, but you pulled a card with that number 5, right? And that being connected to his passing. And collapsing and then passing. And I do feel this sense of hitting my head, but there also, I feel there's something that has to do with the chest. It's like I can't catch my breath. I pass out, I hit my head, right? That's kind of the feeling I'm getting from him. Okay, that was interesting. He keeps doing this, you know, when you see someone and they do the heart, right? The you know, I love you, or there's some kind of hand, you know. My best friend Mark passed away 2 years ago unexpectedly as well. Oh my goodness. I am so sorry, my friend. I am so sorry. And you know, you said, Okay. Yeah. Think about the 16 as well as connected to your friend Mark. This could very well be both of them coming through. And that similarity of them both being together, right? And then, you know, I feel like there's something about, it's the heart. There's something about, do you have a necklace with a heart, or what is this? He fell. They said he had a silent heart attack. Exactly. The chest, right? A silent heart. He hit his head. This is why I'm feeling that jolt, right? Yeah, the heart. There's something with the heart, that him. But he also says that you did you get man, you did something very unique. It's like, I feel like you have a, and please note, like a shrine, if you will, but there's something about there being something that you have, you know, made for him, you know, and he loves it. He loves the memory, the tribute that you have made for him in that sense. You know, and he also says that I just heard, he said, tell my son I'm okay. Tell my son I'm okay. Does he have a son? Because he says, I just heard, tell my son I'm good, I'm okay. There's something about his son or the younger male, but there being that connection with the boy. Holy crap, his energy is insane. Three. How do you connect with three? He's doing this. Three. March, the 3rd of the month. All right, 3 children. There's something about the 3. Or the month of March. This is, Mark had a son. Okay. I feel like you've got both of your people because of how strong it is, and they just messed with my phone. Hang on, it's going to die. And I don't want to lose you all, so hang with me, guys. I don't want to lose you. Oh, shit. Hang on. This is what they do. They suck all the energy out of everything. Hang on. Don't go anywhere. Okay. Come here. What does this one go to? Oh, just kidding. That was my light. Hold, please. Oh my good gosh. This is what they do. I'm telling you. Ooh, how's that? Let's turn you down. Good gravy. Okay, your peeps are messing with my stuff here. Seriously, Kara. This is what they do, right? Okay, there we go. How about we go a little bit brighter than that? Okay, hang on. Don't go anywhere. I'm getting you plugged in. Oh, we can unplug that one. That's okay. No, you guys are all laughing at me. I can hear it. Ah! Son of a bitch. The energy in here is insane. Hi. Okay, here we go. We're good. God. I'm telling you, this is what happens with when we get so many people and their energy, and even in that sense of a messing around. There's a lot going on. Ooh, okay. Oh, you can see my sports bra, my camo sports bra. Hi, I'm Stephanie. I'm a mess. But seriously, right? You can feel it, Claire. It's crazy energy. But Kara, how I didn't catch on, do you connect with the 3? I know, oh, you said Mark had the son. So I do feel the 2 of them are very, very strong, very charismatic, very much of like teasing, you know, jokesters maybe, I guess. It's just crazy, but even the month of March or 3 years ago, being together 3 years, but there's some reason that is connecting. he is, oh my gosh, yes, very much them, right? Very much jokester. That's why all my stuff was going all wonky. And why I feel this energy of nervousness and I'm shaking. But Mark will be gone 3 years on August 22nd. Okay, perfect, my friend. Do you see how all this kind of connects, right? David, your fiance, he says, you need to know that it's okay that you have put the ring somewhere else. There's this sense of you have taken the ring and word as a necklace, or you've kind of struggled with where to wear it, or you've switched hands. But I feel like you need to know that he's okay with this. He's okay with the fact that you are finding some peace, right? Dave's birthday month is 3. Oh, perfect. See, this is how it works. Kind of takes a minute, right? It takes a minute to connect. And I really feel like that he says that he passed very quickly. He says my soul left very quickly. He says that he met up with the older male and female. I feel like he was welcome with arms. So he never got the chance to. Okay. Okay. Here's what. Okay. Oh, I just got chills. He never got the chance to get a ring, right? We were going to get engaged for Valentine's. Okay. It would be one of those things, my friend, where if you were able to find out this man had picked a ring for you and he's saying it's okay where it's at. It's okay. It's okay that I didn't get that chance, but it's like he had it on layaway, right? Or I don't even know if they do layaway anymore, but he had one picked out. There was a process he had already started, but I do feel like he's saying, that for you to find peace, that it's okay where it is. He keeps showing me, I keep seeing football and I see baseball. There's some connection with sports, with whether baseball, football, basketball. It's a sense of all of a sudden I'm seeing all the different sports. I'm not sure what this is connected to, but I hope you connect. Okay, who is, do you connect with the name, Carl, Carol, Carla, 2-syllable C name. There's some reason why I keep hearing that 2-syllable C name. We were dating for 16 months when he passed. Holy crap, my friend. There's the 16. Oh my gosh. Okay, look how beautiful these signs are. Oh, I have chills. Oh my gosh. Who's Carol, hun? That's what I literally just wrote down. Who's Carol? He brings through Carol, or brings up Carol. Oh man. He is like rejoicing, like he is jumping up and down with excitement that he's gotten this opportunity to channel and connect with you, because he's like, sweetheart, he's like, babe, he's like, my sexy woman, I have been struggling to get through to you. Like all these really cute terms of endearment. And I feel like that you being my last one, there's no coincidence, right? Why I was connected to you. Dave's mother died 17 days before. Oh my gosh, my friend. Okay, names come through very specifically when they are so strong. The fact that we're hearing Carol and him saying I met up, mom and I are together in that sense. I really feel that he's saying mom greeted me and brings through Carol, right? And yes, absolutely, Claire. He knows we all have, his energy and feeling this. What amazing moment for you, Kara. I have chills. I'm like head to toe. I just shaved my legs. I'm going to have to shave again. You guys, this is what I love. Just like the lady I connected to on my podcast. Oh my God, I just thought of something. Hang on. Her husband's name was David. We channeled her husband so beautifully, and his name was David. Okay, what? No coincidence, right? No coincidence why I chose you, and your cute sleepy comment is what drew me to you. So know that everybody on my live that stayed on, look how beautiful you guys got to experience this connection with this beautiful soul. And I'm going to tell you, Kara, I feel like his possibly last message, I don't know, he's very hyper. His message to you, hun, is that he says that he needs you to find love again. He needs you to know that this 16 months together that he brought up in the very beginning, right? This 16 months was a chapter in your beautiful novel. This is just a chapter, my friend, okay? And know that I'm going to cry. Ooh. Know that he is going to be such an amazing energy of protection and guidance for you. And I have no doubt in my mind that he is a big part of why I was drawn to you, right? Huge, huge part. So, thank you so much for being on here, and trust me. Have you ever been on before, Kara? I don't know. I know you sent SARS. Oh my gosh. That I feel like is part of all of this too. No, you are not going to be alone forever. Oh my gosh, my friend. Heavens, no, you are beautiful. I can't even see. It's funny. I wish you guys could see your pictures like this big, and I have really bad eyes. But right, we're all crying, Nicola. It's so amazing. And I feel like, Kara, like I said, this is just a chapter. And I feel like you got that taste of true love that many don't get, right? So many don't know what it's like to feel true love, and how beautiful. Look at it that way, right? Look at it in that perspective, right? And I knew you were new. You felt like a little bit of newness, and no coincidence that you're on tonight, and we got to channel your beautiful boyfriend, his soul. And I just heard, I love you most, I love you most, I love you more. It's like almost, at the end when you say something, you say, no, I love you more. There's something about like that last saying, on the phone, or, I love you mostest. Those kind of things. So, and I'm telling you, this man, he's going to bring you your person. So keep that mindset, and know that you will have his approval. You will have his guidance. He is not going to send anyone that he knows is not good for you. Period. End of story. So, thank you so much. He sends me cardinals every day. Absolutely. Absolutely. I wonder if that's why I was seeing the baseball, right? Because one of the teams is the Cardinals, right? No, just kidding. Football. God, Steph, I'm a huge football fan. Arizona Cardinals, right? Arizona Cardinals. There's got to be a reason why I've seen football. Maybe you commented and I missed it. Yeah, maybe there's an Arizona connection. But the minute you said Cardinals, I immediately started thinking of the football team, Arizona Cardinals, right? There's something with that. So anyway, there's a connection there. Keep watching those Cardinals, and know that that's going to be just his unique, special way of connecting with you, right? I love it. He used to play high school football. Oh my gosh! I love it. Perfect. Were his colors red? Were they red and white like the Arizona Cardinals? How cool would that be? Anyway, thank you, Kara. Sending you so much love, my friend. And I really hope that this gave you some peace. When you go to bed tonight, ask him to come in your dreams. Ask him to come through. That's how they know that you are okay with them channeling you, right? That's what they do. But last but not least, really quick, again, the contest, I will post everything out there about the contest. I still can't catch my breath. The prize is 2 tickets to my event. That's almost $100 value. And yes, absolutely, Claire. Yes, they come to us in our dreams. Absolutely, 100%. Thank you, Kara. I love you. Thank you so much. And I will post that again. I can't even think. The prize will be 2 tickets to my event in October 8th. And then also, if you can't come to the event, I will be giving away a free 1-hour reading. And the one way, or the only way to be entered in is to go in and put a review on my page. There should be a place. I honestly don't know. You have to look for it. And you put the review and just put your experience with either being on my live or if you've had a reading or come to an event. Just something about how you feel, your experience was. Once I see that review, I will put you into that contest for the free reading or the 2 tickets to my event. So, all right. I think we're good. I am exhausted. I have been doing readings all day, and I have I've got to cleanse my room. I might have to go take like a hot Epsom salt bath. And I might have to sage and cleanse myself because the energy is insane. So, Kara, where do I leave a review? So when you go on my Stephanie's Tarot reading page, there's a place, people have done it. I have several on there, and I have some weird ones. Ignore those. They're just scammers. But you put it, anyway, on my page, it should say leave a review, or it says review. Put it there. If you can't find that or figure it out, post on your personal page and tag Stephanie's Tarot readings. My whole thing is just to get it out there, right? Get me out there, get the experience out there, so that we can share and spread, my gifts and hopefully find others that can come and find healing, love, and light, whatever it may be, right? So that is my goal. That is my goal. So, Dave took Epsom bath area. Are you serious? Oh my gosh. He's still here, my friend. He's still here. I'm going to send him your way. I'm going to send his energy and his soul your way. He's very, very active. All right. Thanks, you guys. I will see you next Wednesday. Every Wednesday night, I'm going to be doing my lives right after my podcast. Oh, someone asked. The podcast is under A1R Psychic Radio. And yes, you can, and I'll put it on my page too. You can get on there through Apple Podcast. I'm also on, what's it called? Spotify. There's a whole bunch. Pretty much anywhere you watch a podcast, you can find A1R. And my show is called Mini Medium. My license plate says Mini Medium. That is my fun show name. So if you've ever seen me, I'm 5 feet tall. Hence the reason why. So, okay. All right, you guys, have a beautiful night. I'll see you in a week. If you want to schedule a reading, a private 1-hour reading, shoot me a message. We'll get you in. Okay. All right. Okay. Thanks, you guys. Love you. Have a beautiful night.